Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, episode 4 of the 7 Days to Die Let's Play series. Last episode we got the workbench and the chemistry station. And now I really need to grind stone and get some raw iron so we can spam craft our stone axes, get our toolsmithing up, and then we can smelt the iron in the forge to turn into forge iron and make our iron tools. I'm just going to grab a grain alcohol so we haven't got to worry about the stamina. And we're going to crack on. We can also make some grain alcohol, make it in a chem station. It takes 1 cornmeal and 1 murky water. And there is corn for days around us, so we've not got to worry about that. So yeah guys, I'm literally just going to hit boulders, hit some trees, and try and get as much stone and raw iron as I possibly can.
Burn it down!
Alright guys, so yeah, we're grinding some stone. I've got nearly 1,000, chopped a tree down and got some raw iron. Had a small zombie horde come in whilst I was doing it, so we took care of business. And now we need to start smelting the raw iron. So that's the first thing we're going to do. Not too bad for clay. $17, probably a bit too much. That'll do. That will do, donkey. Okay. Let that do its thing. I'm going to put away all this. We'll probably make some more arrows soon as well. Put the glass jar away. Put the painkillers in there. How are we on food and water? Oh yeah, we definitely need to eat. Let's have some bacon and eggs. There we are, a little stamina, wellness increase, which is good. And we may as well cook up some more bacon and eggs and some grilled meat. So we can make 4 of them. And then we will make grilled meat with the rest. 10, about 4 minutes. Alright. I'll let them do their thing. And now I'm going to spancraft a bunch of stone axes. So I'll do 70. I think the boxes hold about 72, so it's close enough. It'll fill a box up pretty much, and as my inventory fills up I will just transfer them into the box, and again I'll just scrap them at a later point. So yeah, while they're doing their things guys, I'll get back to you when we're done. Actually, hold that thought. Skills, so I do have some skill points to spend. I've got 40 at the moment, so I'm going to put 1 into the survivor, or 10 points into the survivor, 10 points into the camel. The camel means you won't get as thirsty as quickly. The survivor is food. So minus 10 hunger degradation. You also get plus 11 on your wellness gain. Also, I'm going to put 10 points into pummel peak. So basically your melee weapons will hit that a little bit harder. So yeah, I just wanted to show you that, guys, before I did it. Alright, see you in the morning. Welcome back, guys. So yeah, spent the night spam crafting two boxes worth of stone axes. Went out to 165. I've decided just to make the tools, the iron tools now. I'm happy enough with the level that they're at. So we're now making iron shovel, iron pick, and the iron axe. Got some forged iron in my inventory, plus a little bit more being made. We're out of iron now anyway, but that doesn't matter because we can easily farm some more. Obviously during the night as well I made some food, some grilled meat, bacon and eggs. And speaking of, we might as well keep ourselves nice and full. Sweet. I want to get some sand so we can melt that down in the forge, and then we can craft some glass jars. So once the iron shovel is done, which is just now done, actually, yeah, I'm going to make a hammer, so I don't need to worry about a repair tool. I can make a hammer. Okay, so while they're doing their thing, obviously the desert is the best place to get sand, but if you don't feel like going all the way down there, or if you're on a random gem map and you haven't found a desert, these pathways will give you sand and stone. So I'm just going to go a little ways up the road. I don't need a lot. And I just want to get glass jars so that we can make some grain alcohol. Because until we find a mini bike, stamina is always going to be an issue. Alright guys, so that will do for now. Decent amount of sand. I'm literally just going to go back to the forge and I'm going to burn that down. And we can make a bunch of glass jars with a view to making some grain alcohol. Yeah, so beer and grain alcohol is early game as well, to be fair, until you find a mini bike. I find it very useful because the stamina can be a pain in the arse, to say the least. So let's get you in there and you in there. Let's give that a little bit more time. 14 minutes should be ample. Okay, we'll keep the shovel there. Put the pick there. So I think now we will go and grab. Yeah, let's go and grab some corn. Now we can make some cornmeal. So you can literally just punch away. I'll give you corn seed. I think actually, tell a lie. Okay, so yeah, you punch the dead ones, I'll give you some seeds. Find these ones, and you will get... You have to pick them, so obviously press triangle. And then pick, pick, pick. Eventually we'll farm corn, well, I mean we probably don't really have to, but potatoes in particular, because that's part of the ingredient for the meat stew. Unfortunately you have to find a potato, or a potato seed, so that's RNG. And is that 20, so straight off the bat, let's make 20 cornmeal. Good stuff. Oh, hello. I hear you. Oh, you're over there. He down. Right, let's grab some more corn. Yeah, I mean, if you're new to the game and you're playing on Ava's game, the farm is a really good place to set up your base. I mean, you're surrounded by corn. The river's just over there for your water supply. Like I say, Dyersville's just over there for the hospital in particular, and all the houses you can loot. Alright, I think I've just about had enough of this, to be fair. To be honest, how many have we got? 51. So let's get up to 60. Even it out. 6, 4 more. Alright. Cool, yeah. Let's make all that into cornmeal. I'm not too worried about the seed at the moment. Let's check the forge out and start making some glass jars. Should I make 50 at least, I think. 55. Right, wicked. I'm going to grab them beers, because now we're going to be making grain alcohol. I don't mind using these up. So now we are going to just repeat the process. We'll grind some more boulders, probably grab some more clay, and we're almost at the point where I'm going to start basically farming for cobblestone. So I'll be getting a lot of stone, a lot of clay, turn that into cobblestone in preparation for making a horde base. It'll be over there in one of the fields. Will not be ready for day 7 though. Day 7 we're just going to have to jump up on a roof and wing it somewhat. But day 14 we should have our own horde base up and running, ready to roll. Alright guys, a little bit more stone. Raw iron is what I was really after. Not a great deal there, but it will do for now. So I want to grab them glass jars and go and grab some murky water. And then we can make a bunch of grain alcohol. Alrighty. That'll do for that. So how many more can we make? Another 67. We can use that for bottled water. 60 cornmeal. Another 5 jars and we might as well make 60 grain alcohol. Let's get the raw iron in there. Give that a few more minutes. That should do it. Alright, nice. There, 61 there. Excess stone that's starting to build up now. We can just store that in there. Right, yeah, let's go and grab some water from the river. And then we will start making the grain alcohol, and then I think we will probably leave it there for this episode. Next episode, especially now we have the grain alcohol, we can kind of venture out a bit further. Probably want to hit the trader, sell some, whatever bits we've managed to build up. See if the trader has anything worth to buy. Sweet. And yeah, it'll just be a case now of grinding, grind. I'll have to decide where I'm going to have the first horde night, but as I said, it's literally just going to be, we're going to be on a roof, maybe a few wood frames around it, so we can shoot down at the zombies, and I might try and put some spikes around, but it's going to be very rudimentary, and no thrills kind of horde base, but you don't really have the time in the first week to build anything significant, so I wouldn't worry too much about trying to do that. Especially if you're on 60-minute days. If you're on 2-hour days in a private game or a single player game, then you might, well, you will have time to do that, there's no doubt. But I just find the 2-hour days are too long for me. But again, your game, you do as you wish. 61 of them, that's going to take 17 minutes, but so be it. It does not matter. And then we are going to be cushy for grain alcohol for a fair amount of time. And like I say, with what the glass jars we have in excess, there we go. We will make some more bottled water. So yeah, let's see how the forge is going. It's going fine. So yeah, these jars I'll get some more bottled water for them. Might actually pick some goldenrod, make some goldenrod tea, because that also improves wellness. Not by much, but every little helps. So yeah, I think we'll leave it there. Pretty good progress. We're now into the Iron Age, as it were. Have our iron tools. Bunch of grain alcohol being made. And yeah, we'll see you next episode, guys. And until then, take it easy.